Did you know that businesses can save up to 30 hours a week by automating just a few of their tasks? That's like getting almost an extra work week without doing any extra work, which is insane when you think about it. In this video, you'll learn how to use AI to make marketing, sales, and admin work easier. And by the end, you'll know how to save the time that I mentioned, spend less money, and get more work done. The plan in this video is to talk about the following things. Number one is how AI can help with emails, social media, ads, and content creation. Two, how to use AI to make sales easier by handling leads and follow-ups. Number three, how to take care of things like scheduling and invoicing, and even prepare work by using AI, and a few other interesting points. So let's get right into it. Number one, we're going to speak about automating email campaigns. So imagine sending emails to the right person at the right time without lifting a finger. You have tools like ActiveCampaign and MailChimp, which make this super easy. Before, you have to write and send emails manually yourself, one by one. But now, AI can create and send personalized emails for you based on what people do. For example, if someone clicks a link on your website or visits your site, they will get the right email at the right time. Think about this, I don't know, like an online store that uses AI to send emails to customers who leave items in their cart, obviously without buying. So you might have seen this already. You're on a website, and as soon as you leave, within an hour or two, you get an email saying, we are keeping this order for you, but only for the next X number of hours. What you can do now is make it even more personalized. So it's not just a random email or a generic email that you send to everyone. You can literally have an AI that tracks when someone leaves an item in their cart. It understands what the item is all about and sees potentially what other stuff the person has left in their cart. And then it sends a friendly reminder email to that person, maybe with a discount or with a personalized message based on anything that you want, whether it's the time of the day, the date itself, whether it's a festive period. So the email that the person gets is very personalized and very specific to them. So the thing is that with this, you are literally taking something that already works and making it even better. The second thing I wanted to mention is the social media scheduling with AI generated captions. Again, there are many tools that can take care of the social media publishing part, but getting things to be super and hyper personalized is where AI can really make a difference. Also, handling social media doesn't have to take all day. So we have things like Hootsuite, like Buffer, that can use AI to write captions and hashtags for you based on the specific things that you say in your business. So if before you spent a lot of time writing every single post yourself and even posting it on every single platform, now AI can write these posts for you, it can schedule them at the best time, and give you back time that you can use on other things in your business. For example, think about, I don't know, a fitness coach that uses AI to schedule Instagram posts for the week. The AI is able to write fun captions based on what is trending and what the coach, what the trainer is all about. The posts then go live when the followers are the most active. So you're not only reaching them with the right text, you're also reaching them at the right time. So the coach can then check the stats to understand what is working and make the right changes every single time. Number three, the third use case is ad targeting. If you have ever run ads, you know that figuring out the ads that work and doubling down on them is key. And at the same time, you should also be removing the ads that do not work. With AI, you can really understand which of these two buckets your ads are falling into. You're understanding better the types of people that make your ad budget works. So there's a lot of things that go into having successful paid ads campaigns, which also means that if you use AI to your advantage, your ad budget can go even further. Before, you had to guess who your ads were for or who might like your ads more than another type of persona. But now it's not just about hope. Now you can use AI to find the people that are more likely or the most likely to click and buy your products. Think about a real estate agent that uses AI to show ads to only serious buyers. These buyers have a specific specific things that make them who they are, whether they are, I don't know, live in a certain area, whether they subscribe to certain news, whether they take specific actions. The AI can look at these types of people, understand what makes them tick, and suggest your ads to similar people within a certain amount of criteria. So the AI looks at website visits, at search history. It can also create groups of people who might be ready to buy or rent in this specific case. And then the ads are only shown to these groups, which means that the agents get better people for less money. The fourth use case is content idea generation. If you are stuck on what to write or post, AI tools, even basic ones or like fundamental ones like ChatGPT or Claude, can help you brainstorm ideas in no time at all. Before, it was all about spending hours thinking of topics to speak about. Now, AI can do a lot of heavy lifting for you, and it can give you a lot of ideas in minutes. If you're a YouTuber that uses AI to plan a series of videos, the AI can suggest ideas based on your specific niche. It can break down the ideas into outlines for each video, and this means that all you do is take that idea and approve it and record it. You save hours, and it allows you to stay creative. So that's a lot of things that AI can do. Now, let's speak about sales and customer relationship management. Number one is lead qualification. So using AI-based chatbots, you can have things through systems like Intercom or Drift that talk to people on your website and figure out who is serious about buying your products. Before you used to spend hours answering questions and sorting out leads. Now, chatbots can do all this for you, which means that they only pass the best leads to your team. And even if you're an agency and you're selling leads to other companies, it means that you're only passing the best of the best leads to the agencies or the companies that you are working with. Say you're a software company that uses a chatbot to handle website visitors. The chatbot can answer common questions, and it can do so instantly. It can figure out who's ready to buy based on their specific behavior, and it can also schedule calls or demos with the serious leads automatically. Then the next step is to have automatically, to be able to automatically send follow-up emails and tasks. These are the things that you would send to people when they don't take the action that you want. And you can use tools like HubSpot, like Salesforce to send these follow-up emails if you don't want to build things internally. When you send out these follow-up emails, these follow-up tasks, you're able to track things automatically, which means that you always know where people stand. Before, you might have forgotten to follow up or to send the same email at the right time to the right person. But now, with AI, you can send these emails that are also super personalized to remind people about the important tasks. For example, say you're a digital agency that uses AI to stay on top of leads. With AI, you get the right emails to the right person. Say someone downloads a free resource, right? You're offering a free lead magnet. The emails that you can send are personalized. They use the person's emails, the person's name, the person's interest, and they really come or they really go out at the right time when people are in that buying mentality. You can also assign team members to do the follow-up and call as needed. And like that, you're one step ahead to really staying on top of all your leads. You can also use past data to predict customer behavior. So with AI, you are more likely to understand what customers are more likely to do in the future based on the actions that they took in the past. Before, you had to guess what customers really wanted or what they even needed. With AI, you can make smart predictions, and this will help you to act on these predictions. If you have an online store that keeps customers, or you want to keep customers coming back for more, you can use AI to successfully do this. Because the AI will notice when customers haven't shopped in a while, and it can send them something special, a special offer to bring them back to your store, which means that the store or your store gets more repeated customers, it gets fewer drop-offs, and everyone is winning all around. But what about, you might be asking, tasks and administrative things that take a lot of time? The first thing I wanted to mention is calendar, scheduling, and reminders. So tools like Calendly can help you schedule the right meetings, again, at the right time. They can also send reminders to people when meetings are coming up. Before, you used to go back and forth over email to find a time that works for both you and the person that will be on the call with you. But now, AI can set up meetings that automatically handle time zones and that make it work for both people or multiple people involved. So if you're a consultant that has a lot of calls online, this type of scheduling becomes simple when using AI. The consultant shares their calendar link, clients pick a time that works, and the AI handles the rest. The AI also sends reminders, so essentially no one forgets about the meeting. The second use case for administrative stuff is invoice generation and payment follow-up. Many companies lose out on a lot of money because they don't follow up with people that owe them this money. AI can do all of it. So number one, it can create invoices. Number two, it can send them out. And number three, it can remind clients to pay. So it's no longer the case that you create invoices, you send them manually, and then you have to chase payments yourself. Now with AI, all of that is taken care of. AI creates the invoices, it sends them out, and it sends the reminders when these payments haven't yet been made. So, for example, if you're a freelancer that wants to get paid faster, I think AI is the best way to move forward because it will send the invoices with all the details filled in. It will send reminders to clients who have yet to pay or who have forgotten to pay. And it also sends thank you notes when the payments are completed. So there's a lot that goes into this type of invoicing AI system. What about document summarization? Because we all have a lot of meetings, and sometimes it's difficult to stay on top of all these meetings and what has been said. Using AI, you can have these robots that join the meetings and that can summarize long meetings and create documents for you with the key information that was said in these meetings. So before you would spend hours trying to take notes, trying to also balance listening to what the other person is saying, but now you can just be present in that meeting. So AI can then give you the key points. It can draft emails based on these key points, and it can do it all automatically in seconds after the meeting is over. Think of a manager that uses AI to create reports based on what the people underneath him have been mentioning in meetings. The AI can read the meeting notes, the meeting transcription, any reports that were sent during the meeting, and this can highlight the most important parts, which means that the manager can create the right reports, the right follow-up emails automatically. The manager essentially gets everything done faster and with less effort. So in this video, I spoke to you about how you can use AI to really get more out of your working day. It can help you save time, can help you save and make more money, and it can take over boring tasks so you can focus on what really matters. So whether you're in marketing, in sales, or you want to get better at the admin work that you need to do, using the right AI tools can save time and can make your life easier. Now, you might be thinking, what is the next steps? What tasks can I really automate in my specific business? What I would like you to do is comment below and give me more details about the stuff that you are interested in so I can create more videos that are focused on these specific things. And in the meantime, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. If you want to use AI specifically in your business, I also have a link in the description that might help with that. I'll speak to you in the next video.